Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us on our homestead. We are going to check on babies today because, as you notice, I'm wearing a beanie and a heavy jacket. It is freezing outside. It is 30 degrees. It was 28 earlier this morning. So we want to go and check on all the babies and make sure they did good because this is their first really cold. It's their first really cold. They were born when it was warm, and it was pretty warm throughout their, growing up, but this is their first cold without the nest box. So we got to go check on them. Amos 4 and 7. And also I have withholden the rain from you, when there were yet 3 months to the harvest. And I caused it to rain upon one city, and caused it not to rain upon another city. One piece was rained upon, and the piece whereupon it rained not withered. Alright, so this is Coco. She's the one that has the little babies right now. And we are going to check to make sure that they're all doing great with the 28-degree weather. Hey, Coco. Make sure they don't fall out the bottom here because they like to stay in that corner. Whoop. Alright. Alright, here's all the babies. They look like they're doing great. They all look alive, so that's good. Oh, y'all gonna fall out. Let's put this down. There we go. There we go. Alright, come on. Alright, everybody looks good. I know it's cold. I'm sorry. I know my hands are cold. I'm sorry. Okay, so, oops. Come on. Okay, so I did put this cardboard box in here so that they could lay on it, but all they're doing is eating it, and Mama keeps pooping on it. So I am going to keep it in here in case they decide they do want to get on it. It keeps them off the wire, and so it doesn't hurt their little toes and their little feet, because they don't have the feet protector in this cage. We got to get some more, so we use cardboard boxes instead. But it looks like everybody is healthy and happy in this bunch. So let's go and check Jewel's babies. Alright, so here is Jewel. There's Mama. And all of her babies, you see they've got a piece of cardboard in there also for the same reason. But it looks like all 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, whew. So all 6 of them are alive and well. They did very good last night. Jewel has decided to poop back here instead of in the front of the cage, which we don't like, but can't really do anything about that. So, alright, they look like they're doing fabulous. Look like they're doing alright. Great. Here you go, Jewel. Hey, Jewel. So we do also want to check on the quail and the chickens because the chickens don't quite have all of their feathers yet. So we want to make sure that they get, that they're doing well, but they are on a heat lamp. So the chickens are right over here. It looks like my husband came out and turned off the heat lamp. We're trying to wean them off of it. They're at that age. So, there we go. There we go. So there we go. It looks like they are all doing great. all looking at me like, what in the world are you doing over here? So there we go. Now let's go check on the quail. Alright. It looks like the quail did very well in the cold. These quail are still very young, so they don't have to quite get separated yet, but here in the next couple of weeks, we'll be set. Man, that one just like a jumping like crazy. Here in the next couple of weeks, or probably in the next week, we'll start separating them so that they don't fight. Hi there. So there you go. Alright, we are back over here with the rabbits. So I'm going to feed and water everyone and give them some hay. Alright, so these guys over here, they don't need water because they have the 5-gallon water bucket here, but I do need to make sure that it is not frozen. And to do that, you just pump this a few times. And as long as there's water coming out, that means it's not frozen. And I'm very surprised because it was 28 degrees last night and nobody's water was frozen. So that's fabulous. So my growing bunnies, which are all of these guys, they get as much feed as they want. They're growing. My bucks get half a cup to a cup of food a day, depending on how hot it is outside. During the summer, we feed a lot more vegetables. Spring and summer, we feed a lot more vegetables. We feed a lot more grass and things of that nature. So they only get about a cup, or about half a cup. And then during the winter, when they need more fat to keep warm, we feed them about a cup. So let's go on the other side and feed the bucks. Alright, so we're on the other side. We're going to feed the bucks. And we're going to do the same thing with their waterer to make sure theirs isn't frozen. Also, something I wanted to tell you is that our does that are nursing get free food, or free choice. They, which means they just get fed as much as they want. When they have their babies that are eating, they get as much as they want. But once I take the babies away and they're not nursing anymore, they go down to a cup a day. In the spring and then I'll do a little bit more than a cup, maybe not quite a cup and a half during the winter so that they can um, get the fat they need to keep warm. Although they have a natural coat, but we still, got to give them a little bit of extra meat, extra fat to stay warm. So, all right, let me go get all the stuff for the hay, and we'll give them some hay because it's hay day. All right, well, here's my bucket full of hay. So let's give them some hay. They love hay day. Hey, man. Oh my word. So, I'm out of breath. I had to chase her down. She fell out. That's because she was sitting right on the edge and I scared her and she kind of jumped and ran. But I got her. She's cute. She's fine. Nothing's broken. She did just good. I was worried that the chickens were going to get her, but she's quicker than they are. She ran in the garden, got herself in a little corner, and I had put something to block one corner so I could get her out the other corner, so she wouldn't keep running, or else I'd have been chasing her all day. So let's put her back and hopefully not scare her again like that. Alright, so I did run out of hay. I need to go get some more. I did give them a little bit of extra because there are 7 bunnies in there, though 6 of them are only 3 weeks old. There's a bunch of them in there, so I went ahead and gave them a little bit extra. Not much extra. I mean, they're not little, they're little. But let me go grab some more hay. Alright, I'm back with some restocked hay, so let's get these other girls fed. Alrighty, well, I think that's everybody. I don't give Jewel a lot of hay because she's on the ground, so she gets the grass and the stuff, twigs and things that are falling on the ground. I am going to go run and grab her some hay, but or go give her some because she's got the little babies. I also need to move her really quick. Alright, so I moved everybody. I had to leave the lid up because of the, have to keep an eye on the babies. When I move them, they like to fall through the bottom. And I don't want to run them over or squish them or, you know, anything like that, or them get run away and get lost. So, we fed everybody, watered everybody, gave everybody some hay. And I think we're done for the morning. If you like, please click the like button. Please share so I can help people who want to start a homestead on a small property. And if you like what you see or you like what you watch and you want to get updates every time I post a video, click the subscribe button. And yeah, alright. Thank you much. Ta-ta for now.